to heart, you don't have a gender. Your body does. Many feel, perceive as well, that they're females trapped in the body of a male, males trapped in the body of females. I would say you're bang on. But you see, if we could skip the identities for a minute, let's skip, what is it? Homosexuality, all these cliches, right? Because they are just that cliche. They're boxes. Love is love is love is love is love, regardless of your gender. The humorous part about it is you're taught and told, of course, all these different facets to be in many different ways of how to behave, act, react, so forth and so forth. But the reality is you're really not one or the other. You're both. When I say that, we're playing with a lot of androgyny rather than being polarized. We're playing with females that are split and more male. We're playing with what I find to be so humorous is more males walking around trying to be the tough testosterone male. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? They put on the facade, it just is that, the facade, to be the strong, the tough, the courageous, blah, blah, blah parties. But the reality is they're a lot more female. And when I say female, this is where I'm coming from. They're beautifully sensitive. They're very loving. They're very caring, generous. They give of their heart. Super duper sensitive. And they are really afraid to show it. They're very creative, very nurturing. Now, if you look at the textbook, it's a marriage of both. So, it's a marriage of your feminine, quote male, and coming right into your heart as a whole. You don't have a gender, your body does. You're not a gender, but your body has one. So, if we could skip the gender for a minute, let's really look at you. This is where we start to feel, come to terms with, beyond just feeling. What is love supposed to feel like? What does lightness, loveness, vibrancy feel like? You know, when you go here within yourself, with yourself, all around, to be that love, to express that love without a gender. When I look at androgyny, that's when I look at you. Because when I look at androgyny, I look at the absence of being polarized. Okay? It's a marriage of the higher, the lower. It's a marriage of the male, the female, but then, most importantly, the marriage of you without being split. Now, I play with males, female structures that love what they love when they love it and how they love it and on and on and on. Why would that make you male or female? Some males, they prefer to express love with other male structures, but it's still two hearts coming together as one. There's females that enjoy female structures, great, but their hearts are coming together as one. There's male structures, female structures, whatever, but their hearts are coming together as one. You see, that's what it all comes to. Until all the polarizations, all of this and that of segregation started to be given all this power. You see, that's when there was this huge split of creator consciousness. It was actually, to be more specific, one of the huge splits that started the karmic lattice work. So, when is it okay for you to be the androgynous being, which what I'm going to change that word now to the love or the light being that enjoys everything, not based in a polarization, but based as a full integration, regardless of where you're at in the body on the planet?